Well, today we're going down to a different lake. It's quite an interesting area, to be honest with you. Very, very, very residential. Is this it? Because that's what the map says. Looks like a little bit of a parking lot, so let's give it a shot. We might be short-lived here. Wow, okay. Yeah, we are going to be very short-lived here. Some kind of property here. There's a signage up here, but there's one small spot. It looks like for a boat launch, and that's about it. Like, you know, it goes all over the place around here, but, well, not all over the place, but you know what I mean. There's always an edge. So it says gas meters are there, so, but I was kind of hoping that, oh, you know what it is? Okay, what it is, it's like over here, they got properties. Right, so I guess the property lines are along here. So this is the only spot that there is, besides for that bridge over there, which I have no clue what that's for. Maybe that's the area I came from. I don't know. But wow. So yeah, boat launch here, and then you go out there. So I guess they must be stocking fish or something like that along here too, right? So I don't see any signs about fishing. But it's a quiet area. You know, like, you hear the birds chirping. It's... You guys, I really wish I could make this last out here, but that vehicle was humming like crazy, man. I have to get that transmission checked. So, but there's no check engine lights, so they won't take it off and try and figure out what's going on. I might actually, you know what I might actually do is try, maybe on Monday, I will purposely go try and get the transmission fluid changed, and then see if that plays a role, because apparently when the gears are kicking fine like they were before, I changed up the filter, okay, and so far it hasn't been kicking gears, but the buzzing's there, and I got told that it could be that the fluid is contaminated, so I might have to try and get that done. Maybe that'll save my transmission. So I know I keep on talking about it, I apologize, but it's on my mind, man. You know, I think my tires need to be pumped up too, so that could also be another reason why I'm going through so much gas too, because then, but yeah, it's just amazing, eh? How it looks around here, backcountry kind of thing. Just on the other side would be the mountains, or who knows what's down there, right? So, I'm quite sure these are property lines, so I'm not going to go in there, right? So it's just... Or maybe you could. See, right here, bet you anything, with the way how quiet it is around here, bet you anything, anyone can be right in here camping without a problem. Because you go in there at night, right? Oh, interesting. Well, no dumping, clearly. But, all right, well, I guess that's pretty much it. You know, I'm quite sure there's nothing else. Wow, talk about a short one, eh? There is another lake just down the way a little bit. It's a bigger lake, okay? We might just have to go down there and take a stroll. It looks like this is going to be all... Well, you know what? We probably could drive up that way to see where we go, right? Although the map did show that you're basically going to head right into the mountains going that way. Might be the best bet. At the rate things are going, might be the best bet. So, but just listen to it's like as if the air is fresher here, even though we're only not even a kilometer away from the city. And I don't exactly really have the suspension or the tires to be able to go into the back countries, but you know, this van's not going to last very much longer, right? So, all right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. What's in here? Another spot where it's wet. Looks like beavers were here though. And look at the way that wood over there is either stacked or broken. So, well. You guys, we already know one YouTuber that would take advantage with a tent and be in there. Why don't you guys mention the pound and the name of that YouTuber down below? Okay, well, that was short-lived, eh? See, what I'm trying to do, you guys, I'm trying to give you guys, like one spot per video kind of thing, right? So that's what I did the other day. I went up to another lake, found out there used to be a farm way back in the 1860s, okay? And yeah, and they got turned into a hydroelectric dam, or it was supposed to anyway, and then the city took over and it became a lake. So clearly you're not going to fish in there because, you know, you never know. I don't even know if they even stocked that lake. It makes you wonder if they even stocked this lake. But I'm trying to get, for example, one lake kind of thing per video, okay? That way I have more and more and more content to give you guys instead of saying, oh yeah, I'm going to go here. Now it's time to go down there. A lot of YouTubers do that, okay? With me, I'm trying to find a way to get videos to you guys by doing this kind of stuff, right? So, the way I look at it is one lake today, and then tomorrow there's a bigger lake just down the way. Go there, take a stroll, give you guys a video of my experience, right? I'm not going to do like what other YouTubers do, and they're saying, oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to this store, that store, well, even though I've done it. But if it doesn't relate to the video, right, unless it's one of a chore day to where, okay, I'm going to go to blah, blah store and bring you guys with, you know, you can only do so much taping and editing, right? And then you have to find the editing Wi-Fi, right? So I wonder if, because of the area that I'm in, so it says I'm right there. Now it says, okay, there's the boat launch, which is what this is. If I was to keep on going that way, it's going to hit, what is that? Is that a stream or something? Like, it connects onto something that is, oh, it's a dead end. Okay. There's a little stream that goes along the way, so it's a dead end. So there's no way of getting anywhere around that. I would have to go up to the other main road, which is up that way. I'd have to backtrack. And, wow, okay. Yeah, so basically what that would do is it would take me up to the next city. So, alrighty. Now there is a bigger lake, which is, if I hit the highway, have I been there? That name looks familiar. Oh. Yes, I have. Yeah, okay, I remember. I'm trying to use my memory here. Yeah, I have been. Okay. I've been there. I have not been there though. But I think that might be for another day. So I mean, The way I'm looking at it right now is one area per day, right? I don't care if it's only a 5-minute video, you guys. Okay. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, that's way off topic. So the next one, which I probably could have hit the other day because I was in that area. Okay, I'm trying to figure out whether or not there would be. Oh yeah, okay, there would be. All right. It's down that way anyway. Trying to think if there'll be Wi-Fi in the area. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If I use up too much of going from area to area to area around here, I'm gonna have no videos left before the end of next week, kind of thing, because I can't go where you guys want me to go right now, which is the back countries. I can't do it right now, not until I know what's happening with the van. That little sucker in there needs to be buzzing when I go see someone. So, and there's only one technician out here that will even take a look at it. And I don't even feel comfortable around. I don't feel comfortable being around that guy anyway. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this video as is for now. I'm sorry, but there was just next to no content. It's a Saturday. I am actually very tired. It was a very long night last night at the sleeping spot. It was very noisy. So I'm not really in the mood to be doing a lot of driving at the moment. So, I thought coming out to this area, it would be quieter by now. No, it's actually gotten worse. So I'm going to leave this as is. I will talk to you guys later.